NRM oye! NRM daima milele! Daima milele! Molto NRM, molto! Dear delegates, allow me to join you in paying special tributes to the chairman of NRM and president of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for his patriotism and leadership that helped to steer this country to the point that now Uganda is verging forward, heading in many fronts. Comrade General Rais Museveni, he is a real son of Africa. Uganda has managed to improve services deliveries, and he managed to bring about fast and very fast economical growth. CCM is strongly supporting member countries of East African Community to spearhead the process towards political and economical integration. We believe that through economic and market integration, we are going to uplift the standard of living of our people and of ourselves from the shackles of poverty and economical oppression. A stronger East African market will have a leverage in regional and international markets and economy, especially on intra-regional and intra-Africa trade and infrastructural development. Through strong regional integration, we may be in the position to achieve a dream of our forefathers to have a greater African Union. NRM, under the leadership of President Museveni and his colleagues from Tanzania and Kenya, revived the current East African Community in 1999, which became operational on 2000s. CCM and Tanzania, we hope that the current East African Community will not and never return to its brutal past history, but will be a very important vehicle to achieve the dreams of economic and political integration. The relation between the two countries, the United Republic of Tanzania and Republic of Uganda, through the manifesto of their parties, CCM Manifesto of Election and NRM Manifesto of Election, makes these two countries to much more closer than the sister or brother countries, but one country. Our two countries, under the stewardship of these parties, have many projects, to mention the few. The project of East African Crude Oil Pipeline, Kiswahili language, which currently is now an official language of African Union and SADC, the Common Market Protocol, Single Customs Union, One Border Stop Post, trade and economic engagement of our people, and many others to mention, like electric powers and education for all, and harmonization of educational curriculum from the primary school to secondary schools. Waheshimiwa wajumbe, finally, under the leadership of the NRM, core values of nationalism, Pan-Africanism, social economic transformation and democracy, Uganda indeed has achieved many positive developments, and she has taken her place in the regional and international achievers arena. Naomba kukamilisha hotuba yangu hii niliyoagizwa na Chama cha Mapinduzi niwasilishe kwenye mkutano huu wa pili wa mkutano mkuu wa 3 wa NRM kwa kuombea baraka na mafanikio mema mkutano wote huu wanachama wa NRM, na kwa hakika maazimio yatakayopatikana hapa yawe ni maazimio yanayotendeka, endelevu na kwa manufaa ya nchi na dunia kwa ujumla. Naomba kuwasilisha. Asanteni sana kwa kunisikiliza. NRM oye! NRM daima milele! Daima milele! Moto NRM moto! Asanteni sana kwa kunisikiliza.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sadara Abdallah Juma, and greetings to our mother party, that is CCM. Allow me in a special way to welcome a representative of the Workers' Party from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Welcome.
In this time, the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea extends its congratulatory letter to this significant conference. Please allow me to convey the letter to you. To second meeting of the Third National Conference of NRM, the Central Committee of the Workers' Party of Korea warmly congratulates on the second meeting of the Third National Conference of the National Resistance Movement and extends its cordial greetings to the leadership of the National Resistance Movement and the entire party members. We are sure the second meeting of the Third National Conference of the National Resistance Movement will be a significant occasion in the struggle of the National Resistance Movement for realizing the social justice and bringing about country's unity and economic transformation under the leadership of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, President of the Republic of Uganda. We want to take this opportunity to express our firm belief that the traditional and respectable relations of friendship and cooperation between our two parties and two peoples will be further expanded and developed in the future too. And sincerely wish the NRM great success in the second meeting of the Third National Conference of the NRM. The letter like this one. What I'd like to say again, thank you very much for inviting the representative of the Workers' Party of Korea to this significant conference in the history of NRM. Thank you very much.
Jubilee Party, the ruling party in Kenya, in comparison to the NRM, is a younger brother or sister. We are only 3 years old. So you are seniors, and we value this invitation. And together with your ambassador in Nairobi, Ambassador Phoebe Otala, we have started a journey of building political diplomacy between our two countries. May I congratulate NRM on this occasion of this conference, and especially to bring the brotherly greetings of His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta to His Excellency President Museveni and to Her Excellency, the gracious First Lady of Uganda. Young people in this gathering may not appreciate the importance of NRM. You may take it for granted, but some of us with a memory of this country know that there was a time when the passport of Uganda was a passport of a refugee. Anytime a Ugandan showed up somewhere in the border, in the capitals around the world, they were refugees. I want to personally thank His Excellency President Museveni for the dignity of the Ugandan passport, of the dignity that this country now is functional. The pearl of Africa is shining bright again. Thank you, Your Excellency. You can choose your friends, but your brothers and your sisters, you find them in the same family. So there is even no room for us not to live together peacefully. It is our desire as Kenya, it is in the selfish interest of Uganda and Kenya that we work together and prosper together. In my country today, President Uhuru Kenyatta has as one of his 4 pillars, food security. In Uganda, you have achieved food security which is higher than what we have in Kenya. We have a lot to learn from your party. We have a lot to learn from the vast experience of His Excellency President Museveni. We look at you as brothers and sisters that we can rely on. And Uganda has been a reliable brother and sister. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you.
Allow me to convey to you, Your Excellency, the greetings and best wishes of our Chairman, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, President of the Republic of South Sudan, and the Chairman of the SPLM. I wish to take this opportunity to thank you, Comrade Chairman, for inviting us to this conference of the second meeting of the Third National Conference of the National Resistance Movement. We are here on the basis of the long-standing relationship that has existed between the two parties dating back to the time of our liberation struggle. We are not only tied by common history of liberation struggle, but also by the shared borders and cultures of our people across the two borders. May I also seize this opportunity to congratulate the NRM under your able leadership for organizing this second meeting of the third conference that provides a platform for the members of the NRM to exercise their democratic rights in selecting their leaders in a peaceful manner. As you are aware, indeed, the SPLM has a lot to learn from the NRM in this regard, as misunderstanding of such a process led to the conflict that has devastated South Sudan for the last 5 years. We pay special tribute to you, Your Excellency, for championing and leading the idea of Pan-Africanism that has transformed politics in Uganda and beyond. The Pan-African agenda, as shared by the SPLM and other liberation movements in Africa, presents an opportunity for shared future that is fundamental for the achievement of true African unity and regional peace, security, as the basis of sustainable development and prosperity for all. As a liberation movement and party, we share a lot of common history with some of the political parties represented here in this conference, and especially the NRM. Our presence here today is not only to show our friendship and solidarity on support, but to learn from your great experience as a movement party that came to power and has stayed since 1980s. The achievement of the NRM-led government has made in Uganda is there to speak for itself, and there are many. We congratulate Comrade President for his visionary leadership that has taken Uganda and its people to a higher height. We are cognizant of the fact that the independence of South Sudan was not realized only by our own effort, but because of the unwavering support of our brothers and sisters in Africa, and especially Uganda, under the able leadership of Your Excellency. Uganda has continued to support the people of South Sudan in its post-independence and opening space for our children to pursue their education, especially within the context of the current crisis. In fact, Uganda is the second home of the people of South Sudan. The SPLM is aware of the burden that the current crisis in South Sudan has caused on its neighbors, especially Uganda. And therefore, we as a ruling party is working hard to bring an end to the conflict in our country by implementing the recently signed revitalized peace agreement, of which Uganda is one of the key guarantors. We are working hard to ensure that the formation of the revitalized transitional government of national unity is formed at the end of the extended period of 100 days. In conclusion, our common history background is a great opportunity for us to deepen our relationship, solidarity, and cooperation. We must always be cautious of any negative internal or external forces that intends to undermine and weaken our long sustained achievement. I wish you all, on behalf of my chairman, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, and my delegation, a very successful conference, as you have always done. Long live President Museveni, long live President Salva, long live NRM, long live SPLM. NRM, oye! Uganda, oye! President Museveni, oye! God bless us all. Thank you.